Recording thing was not the first time that this happened.
Do not record. He then presses record on his phone.
I want to make this work. I would have jumped through her.
Instagram and whatever blog was posting about.
Y'all, buckle up because this tea is hot. Imagine planning your forever with someone, dreaming of weddings, babies, the whole 9 yards, and then, out of nowhere, bam, you're blindsided, left picking up the pieces while the world watches. That's exactly what went down with Lindsay Hubbard and Carl Radke. And trust me, the drama is messier than your favorite reality TV plot twist. Let's rewind a bit. It's February 2024, and Lindsay's sitting in the studio, all smiles, chatting about life, love, and her future.
Oh, friend, baby, I like that.
Of course you do.
I think something that I feel like is hard. I get nervous. I should have just talked to you right after New Jersey, and I just don't like the fact that it took me time to even talk to you, and then the way I described it, I don't want to have any secrets from you.
Fast forward a year, and everything's flipped. Lindsay's got a baby, Carl's engaged to someone else, and the vibes? Oh, they're icy cold. But Lindsay isn't just sitting back and letting this slide. Oh no, she's calling Carl out, and it's as juicy as it sounds. Lindsay spilled all the tea about how her mindset did a 180 after the breakup. She's not rushing into another engagement or marriage. Nope, she's living in the moment, focusing on her baby, Gemma, and making sure her next relationship is built to last. And honestly, we're here for this level of self-love and growth. But let's talk about Carl for a sec. Lindsay made it crystal clear that she's not thinking about him, like at all. She's got bigger things on her plate, like navigating motherhood and figuring out the best school districts in New York. But the gag is, Carl's still lurking in the background. Lindsay even joked about how he's out here saying he's praying for her. And she had to laugh because, let's be real, when's the last time Carl even went to church? Living in the same house during summer house filming wasn't easy.
We're having a girl?
Want me to fight right now?
No,
For this relationship, I'm not gonna beg you to be with me.
Lindsay tried to avoid Carl, but you can't exactly ghost someone you're sharing a kitchen with. Making eye contact was tough. I mean, how do you look at someone who blindsided you and disrespected you in a million ways? For Lindsay, Carl is a living, breathing reminder of her past, and she's all about moving forward. And then there's the whole Paige and Craig breakup saga. Lindsay wasn't surprised. I mean, are we ever really shocked when reality TV couples split? But she felt for them. Public breakups are brutal.
Paige is already dating a new man. Austin confirmed that here. Paige has since denied it. What do you think's happening?
And Lindsay knows that firsthand. Now, let's stir the pot a little more. The new season brought some fresh faces and, of course, a messy love triangle. Jesse's out here being a player, Sierra's caught in the mix, and it's all giving us life. Lindsay, on the other hand, is thriving. She's closer with the girls, tighter with the guys, and honestly, she's glowing. Pregnancy looks good on her, but so does independence. But here's the kicker. People are buzzing about Lindsay potentially joining Real Housewives of New York. Can you imagine? The drama would be off the charts. Lindsay's open to it, but it's not up to her. Still, we can dream, right?
He was going back over and over and over that conversation that he had with his parents. Lou is an ordained minister, and he said, if I were marrying you, I would not marry you.
And don't even get me started on the Dorinda drama. Apparently, Dorinda's been running her mouth, spreading rumors about Lindsay's pregnancy and even a miscarriage. Lindsay's like, why am I even on your radar? It's messy, unnecessary, and honestly, Lindsay's too busy thriving to care. At the end of the day, Lindsay's story is one of resilience. She's been through the ringer, but she's come out stronger.
And I wasn't a part of any of the rumors. I haven't said a word. My favorite person in the universe basically became a lesson all of a sudden. And
with a beautiful baby and a clear vision of her future. Carl, he's just a footnote in her story now. And as for us, we're grabbing our popcorn and watching every second of this drama unfold. So, what's next for Lindsay Hubbard? Whether it's more reality TV, navigating motherhood, or just living her best life, one thing's for sure, she's not letting anyone dim her shine. And honestly, we're here for every second of it. But wait, there's more. Lindsay's been dropping hints about new projects on the horizon. Word on the street is she's been in talks for a podcast where she spills even more behind-the-scenes tea from her reality TV days. Can you imagine the dirt she could dish out? We'd be glued to every episode. And speaking of dirt, sources close to Lindsay say she's considering writing a tell-all book. Yep, you heard that right. An unfiltered, no-holds-barred account of her life, her relationships, and all the drama that's come with being in the public eye. If that happens, you know it's going straight to the bestseller list.
I thought of a word like a month ago, and then I forgot what that word was.
My word that comes to mind is complicated.
Meanwhile, Carl's engagement isn't exactly going smoothly either. Rumor has it his new fiancée is starting to see through some of his antics, and there might be trouble in paradise. Lindsay hasn't commented, but you know she's somewhere smirking about it. On the home front, Lindsay's been focusing on creating a stable, loving environment for baby Gemma. She's been spotted house hunting in some of New York's most family-friendly neighborhoods, and insiders say she's looking for a place that's perfect for both work and play.
My favorite part about the day, obviously, turning around and Carl's on one knee, and I'm just like, oh my God, what's happening?
And let's not forget Lindsay's social life. She's been reconnecting with old friends and making new ones, surrounding herself with a solid support system. It's clear she's prioritizing people who lift her up and bring positivity into her life. So, while Carl's out here making questionable life choices, Lindsay's thriving, glowing, and living her best life. And honestly, we're just lucky to watch it all unfold.